In the dark of night, I see your face. A vision of beauty, a heavenly place.
Oke teman-teman, balik lagi di Rio Channel bersama saya Rizky. Dan di video kali ini kita akan juga kembali permainan kita di game Zenless. Yang mana pada video sebelumnya kita telah mendapatkan beberapa petunjuk tentang Ramiel, yang mana dia sudah berpindah-pindah tempat, dan terakhir dari info dari penjual bunga dia menuju ke Blazewood. Tapi sebelum itu saya sebelumnya kan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang, karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Oke, tanpa lama-lama berbahasa basi lagi, langsung saja kita menuju gamenya, yang mana judul konten pada kali ini yaitu Api dalam Angin. Oke, let's go. Yang mana kita akan coba tanya kepada Cesar.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
Kamu pun mencari tahu Caesar dan paper secara singkat tentang apa yang terjadi selama kompetisi.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
Memangnya ada apa?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news, especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Ramiel? Or maybe...
Jangan-jangan Rusty Cliff. Semoga tidak bermasalah dengan mereka.
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? I'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Huh, we got caught up in conversation. Where'd Cecilia go?
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
There she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl.
Terima kasih banyak.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops too.
Relax. The outer ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Oke, kita bicara.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
Kamu kenal Big Daddy?
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion. We all thought you meant lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
Big Daddy melambaikan tangannya dan pergi.
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
Legenda seperti apa memangnya?
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging now. Go on.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up! The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago, the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Wha-pa! Just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again. This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion. So, the first champion is incredible, right?
Apa pendapatmu soal mata laser Billy?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 bamboo eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the Outer Ring.
I feel like I've heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of cunning hairs, Billy! Wait, no! Legends of Starlight Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The Lone Wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
What was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Oke, Billy SP.
Well then, S. Billy, you've talked a big game. So why don't you transform now and let us see who's stronger? You or the first champion?
Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique. As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a starlight night, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool?
It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it. This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct. It's the Starlight Night way!
Let's put the Starlight Night talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Ramiel, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Huh? That sounds like Bernice calling us from below.
Ooh, wise! Let's ask her as well. She's always pretty well informed and might have a lead on Ramiel.
Sure, let's go.
Oke.
If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
Bernice mendekat untuk melihat foto
She's most
Ramiel.
likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
Hah?
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne about her ring fuel god is shaking.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
Kalian banyak minum nitrofuel ya? Apa kalian ngobrolin hal lain selain nitrofuel?
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot. I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro fuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitro fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
Bernice mengeluarkan secangkir besar nitrofuel. Entah dari mana.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Ramiel's probably already inside.
Ooh, Ramiel. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Huh? Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Ramiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of wither blooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital or an even earlier era.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago? What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for her?
Of course.
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Oke, selesai juga.
Cecilia and I are ready when you are, manager.
Oke, sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Nah, kita akan jumpa lagi permainan kita di game Zenless Zero. Tapi sebelum itu saya selalu mengingatkan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Dan akhir kata, saya Rizky dari channel undur diri dan mengucapkan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you on next video.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to.